I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty sure my nails are chipping. Here we have the next stack of sketchbooks we're going to be going through today. What part is this? Is this part 5? I think this is part 5. I'm not going to be doing math right now. So, number 21. Let's get into it. Let's do it. All right, number 21. 2019. My ideas always float away, so I put them in here. Help me. That was a desperate cry for help. I don't know what to say. Okay, first thing, got a steampunk character. Nice. I think she was sort of based off, specifically this one was based off of Entrapta from She-Ra. I think this one is supposed to be Miss Bellum from Powerpuff Girls, even though I've never seen the Powerpuff Girls. I know you don't see her face, so it'd be like that. But, you know, I tried. Oh, it's DJ Cotton Candy Slush! If you've all forgotten, it's this. It's a horse. Yeah. But she had, like, this phase where she had a lot shorter hair. Sort of like a Scootaloo's. Yeah. But that was the cutie mark. Zoom into that. Editor me, woo! It was this pencil with a piece of paper drawing a smile. And then this was, like, the logo, I guess. Because it was cotton candy slush. So it was, like, the cotton candy part was made out of a slushie. I don't know how that works. Then down here we have like the evil form of it, which is basically all the My Little Pony villain characters combined for some reason. I don't know. I'm just now realizing how, oh my gosh, they're almost identical wings. They're so similar. This was drawn way before these even came out. Why is that so similar? Did I predict the future? Pretty cool. Woo. I think this was an idea for a doll's outfit. Yes, because I had this like deer fabric. Yeah, not very interesting. We got some anatomy, I guess, along with the troll face. And then on the bottom, I think it's my friend. I don't know. Could be a pranks, ding dong ditch or something. I don't know. Oh, we got more Jughead and Betty, and then a random head down there. Last time, if you didn't see it, it ended with Jughead and Betty. Yeah. Queen of all things crazy, give me your socks. She's cute. I know I do redraw her much later. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not showing this side of the paper, it's because there's never anything on here. So, yeah. Anyway, this was my friend group in like grade 6. So we got me, friend number 1, friend number 2, friend number 3, friend number 4, friend number 5, friend number 6, friend number 7, friend number 8, friend number 9, friend number 10, and friend number 11. I had a lot more friends, but like this was like my group, I guess. It was a big group. That's supposed to be me and my crush at the time. I'm just now realizing how close the hair is to Elastigirl's. It's funny because I could definitely pull off an Elastigirl look. Fuchs. I like foxes. I liked foxes for a long time. I think they're pretty cute. I don't know what this is, but I think this is cute. I always thought this was cute. It's like this alien thing. I'm not really sure. This was Susie. She was a feral cat that came around to my grandma's place, and we would feed her. Very cute. I don't know if she's still alive. She was very fluffy, very shy. Anyway. I don't know what's happening here. Nice eyeball, though. My eyeballs are a lot more simplified now. They don't have all the extra glamourful lashes. I think that's supposed to be one of my old friends. Not too sure. I don't know. That is literally everything on these 2 pages. I wasted so much paper. Again with the anatomy. I'm glad I don't do this anymore as much. I still do random anatomy without actual lines, but I don't just leave the whole thing blank. Now I fill it in. I get what my money's worth. More of that, I guess. Oh, we got Warrior Cats OCs. This is a really cool drawing. I think it looks cool. So we got Ravenclaw, Dark Frost. Sorry. Foxstar, Cotton Cloud, and Greyheart. Think this one's still the coolest. Cloudscar, also known as Shadow Seer, Hawkface, Bad Luck. Good to know. That's a clown, and that's the only thing on this page. Oh, we got more steampunk. Yes, more steampunk, because there was... I got really into steampunk for some reason. I think steampunk's pretty cool. I'm more into cyberpunk now. Yeah. Oh, this was my friend, from way back then, drew this, my bestie. And then I redrew it in my style. Yeah. Not much to say. Okay, this is Suyu Azui. I think that's how you say it. Just Call Me Sue from My Hero Academia. And then I drew a frog. This is a good looking frog though, with Sue's hair. Pretty cute. Pretty neat. Oh, then we got Bob Ross's God. I remember that I drew this in French class. Just a whole bunch of quotes. I had a little shrub just right there. What the heck? This is your world. Be brave. Happy little cloud. God bless you all. It's terrifying. Funny thing is, I still have these markers. Where are those markers? I don't feel like looking for them. I'm still a huge Bob Ross fan. I have lots of Bob Ross stuff all in my room. I have a flag of just Bob Ross that says Happy Little Trees.
I think there would be a big old tree right about there. Just give him a friend.
Okay. We got flowers. I think this was also in French class. Probably. We got Veronica from Heather's. My interpretation, I guess. We got Stitch. I Heart Stitch. From Lilo and Stitch. I don't know. I was going through this page. Oh, we got some Five Nights at Freddy's here. So the goal was... So I made a list of all the then Five Nights at Freddy's characters. There's obviously a lot more. But the goal was to draw them all on this one piece of paper. Of course I didn't do that. There's so many more. I still want to do something like this, but there's just so many gosh darn characters now. We got the new Glam Rock animatronics. The new Burn Trap. Vanny. Vanny wasn't a thing during this. And I'm a huge Vanny fan. Okay. Horse, My Little Pony. I was still drawing it then, I guess. Heart. I don't know. And then my friend took a marker and wrote dead and killed. I think it was Fluttershy. Another heart. He drew this. Funny fun fact. He was my crush, and yeah, he was a huge jerk. Yeah. Anyway, not important. Character design, pretty cute. I think I redrew this later. And then I kept going with this style and making more characters. I like her, the Earth. She's pretty. Ooh, Halloween. The Halloween one is my favorite. It's so cute that, yeah, I just like kept taking 3 colors, I guess, and making characters. 80s. Yummy. Me and my then other crush. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, we got more Warrior Cats OCs! I still have all my Warrior Cats books. I don't read them. I really should. But, we have Foxstar, leader of River Clan. Yep. Cotton Cloud. Yep. Cool. We got some... This is... Okay, so remember a few pages ago when it was like... It was this stuff? Well, all of a sudden, like, overnight, it just turned into that. To be honest, my style has not changed all that much. Except, like, hands and feet. But, these are some random characters. We have Natalie, waitress. I don't know. Gigi the clown. She's a clown off duty. Just clowning around. And we have Christy at the fair. Not Chrissy. Yeah. And then I think Chrissy. Oh my gosh, I said Chrissy, not Christy. Christy was my favorite, so I redrew her with her partner, and I didn't like how he turned out, so I just I deleted him. Yeah. But next page we got lines. Very interesting. Oh, and you look at that, more random squiggles that I don't know what to make out of, and I don't know what to tell you about them. I love past me. I don't know what this is. Elements? I don't know. What's the temperature? It's freaking 16 degrees in here. No wonder why I'm cold. Yeah, I don't know what to make out of this. More things I don't know what to tell you about, because I don't remember what was going on through my head. That was obviously repetitive. Yeah. I don't like that. That looks creepy. I want it to go away. Mumble? Yep, it's weird. I don't like it. Oh, it's an emo. Cool. I don't know. This is just things I do. Characters, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this was like a Pride Month post that I did, I guess. The image is also on my Instagram. Yeah. Rainbow tape, or beginning of a rainbow tape drawing that I didn't finish. Neat. What is that? Who are you? I don't like that. It's creepy. Probably why I didn't finish it. Velma. Jinkies. Wow. Cat, I think. I think. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Why? I went through this phase for a long time. Okay. Something that I didn't finish? I guess it was like a free color challenge. My camera's doing some funky things with the focusing. I think this is a Warrior Cat OC. It's like Hawk something. I don't know. I think she's based off a cat. A feral cat. I think there was. I'm not sure. Nice. Oh, okay. This was like a creature based on a dream, this specifically, when I turned it into human. Yeah, I had a nightmare where like there was like this monster. I don't really remember it, but I drew this. This looks really cool. I don't like this as much. It looks like the Demigorgon from Stranger Things. I think that's what it's called. I wouldn't know because I don't watch Stranger Things. But yeah, it's like this weird serpent thing. I vividly remember the mouth opening. Oh, excuse me, I'm very tired. I think I was redrawing my friend's old artwork. I don't know. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing this. Like, oh wow, I'm so shocked, sort of thing. I'm sorry. Things for an artist need to survive. I don't know. 1. Lots of money to buy food, water, and art supplies. 2. A journal or a diary that they have painted and also write in how lonely they are. Okay, it should also come with a rainbow pen. A sketch. 3. A sketchbook that they have also decorated. 4. Lots of different comic books. 5. A pet, but not a fish. They die too quickly. To be their assistant. Preferably a cat. Okay. 6. Cosplay outfits. 7. A fandom. 8. Nothing. The cat one's funny to me because I'm like super allergic to cats. I'm pretty sure this is rainbow tape with Bendy's body. What the heck? Yeah. I don't know what to say, but we also got Boris. I love Boris. I think this is like a sort of demon Raven from Teen Titans. Raven's cool. Team Raven. I drew this on the way to the doctor's office, I think. You don't need to look at that. It's an old Art Snacks code by Drawing with Waffles, I think. I don't remember. But, I was just drawing with Sharpies and watching her, and then I created this, and then I tried to draw it again, then I just didn't. Cool. My fingers are freezing. I turned on the heater. Because it's cold down here. We don't have, like, actual heating. I don't know. Ooh. Zelina. Ooh. She's pretty. She really is. She's very pretty. Rainbow cat? I don't know. I actually really like this drawing. I think about it sometimes. I was gonna make it into a doll, and then I never did. Because the doll base that I was going to use, which was the Cleodenial Torali Fusion doll, that broke. And I have not found a replacement. But I like this. I like the hair. It looks pretty. And we got some Ballora from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I think I only drew this because I got the Funko Pop, which is on my shelf. I'm looking right at it right now. But I just started drawing her, I guess. And I drew her again with the little thing. I forget what they're called. Then we got Kelsey. I don't know who Kelsey is. Good. Nice to meet you, Kelsey. Very nice. We got a little fairy. I think I was drawing a fairy because I see wings here, but she has no wings, so. This character design was based off of a dream I had. Sometimes I have dreams about art, and this dream was like a Halloween party of custom dolls, and there was this doll doing the like Orange Justice dance. Is it Orange Justice? I think so. It was weird, and it was like a customized Monster High doll. So I drew it because I thought it was kind of cool. Then I drew her with clothes because I thought it was a little strange that she had no clothes and only had spikes. We got Indiana Jones. Yes. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about that. But yes. Yeah, okay. This was like a idea for Delightful's doll thing for the summer, tropical doll collaboration, that we could send in a photo of your doll you made for it. So I was drawing something. So this was like the first one. It's cute. I actually really like the hair. But then I'm just like, oh, I don't think I have any dolls that would go with this. Actually, later on, I figured that out, so I draw it again. But, here we got a ladybug girl and a bumblebee girl in the same sort of style. Same blocky style. I don't think I pulled it off as well. I like this, but the other ones aren't as well done. Yeah. Squid. I don't have that much to say. Yeah, this is the second idea for the template for the tropical doll. This is what I more went with, except she has a braid and a cat. That doll got repurposed. She's in my stock box, I think. What happened to that doll? Yeah, I think she got repurposed, but she's in my stock box. Oh no, I remember who. The doll turned into my first Christmas doll. There's a video of that on my YouTube channel. It's like the second doll customization video. Third, because there was the Ivy one. Not the Ivy. Her name wasn't Ivy. Then there was the Alice Angel one, and then there was the Christmas one, and then there was the Christmas one after that, and then I stopped posting. Yeah, but I think there's also like photos of the doll on my Instagram and on my YouTube, so if you want to look at what she ended up looking like, there are some options. Sketch that I never finished. Pretty cool, I guess. More of this. I think I was like drawing that body type a lot. I really don't know. It was 4 colors, I guess, that I kept drawing it with. Yeah. I was really into like the side profile, I guess, with this pose. I don't know. What are you? What? Huh? Okay. She's cute. Oh wait, I made her into a doll. Sort of. She no longer exists as a doll. I think I tried redrawing her with a 3/4 view and I didn't like it, so I just continued. I don't know what to say about a lot of these drawings. I'm sorry. It's also not late at night. It's nighttime. And I'm tired. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. She's cute. I like that. It's like this squid alien thing that I made up, I guess. I'm not really sure. More of that, and then there's also that. I don't know. I'm sorry. What? What? Huh? I don't know what any of this is. I'm sorry. Why do I keep saying I'm sorry? Because I am sorry that I'm dragging you along with me. That and that little sketch. On this page we have some Heather stuff. So we have Heather Chandler with a quote of from a song. My brain is not working today. Then we got Heather, and Veronica. Yeah. Randy Feltface. Okay. Pony. Random sketches. I don't really know. What is any of this? What are you? We got a cat. That's actually really that's cute. I like that. Person cat thing. I don't know. Sketches with, I assume, Sharpies. No, I didn't have good art supplies for a while. Nothing really on this page except that. But on this page we have like 3 color character designs, I guess. And I added more colors. I don't know. Yeet. Okay. Oh, yay! It's happy. So these things, on the front, this thing, it's the little happy character. Yeah, I think it's I thought it was absolutely adorable. So I started making more of them. So you have Happy the blue one, Sparkle the pink one. Then they had children, I guess. I don't know what they were. They were sort of like aliens, I guess. I don't know. And then these were characters. They were sort of like Pokemon, I guess. Oh, Green Tea, who's a boy. Sunflower, who's a girl. And Grapefruit. So it was green, yellow, and purple. Those were their children, I guess. Random character design. Again, we love random character designs. Random anatomy things. I don't know. Focus, please. Alice Angel. Again. I think whoa, this is like a lot of paper. Help me, please. I think it's Alice Angel. I'm not sure. More 3-color challenge that I didn't do. I got Spotted Ear, which was another OC Warrior Cat thing. That was in another sketchbook. And then there's this one. This looks cool. Person. I don't know. Yeah. Angel. Satanist. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. This was when I was in the hospital. That will be another story for another time. I'd rather not think about it. But I had an IV in my arm and it was pretty weak and I had to get a lot of blood testing. So I was trying to draw with it and it was not going good. Not that bad. Looks can be D. I think I was trying to write deceiving, but then I didn't. This is when I got out of the hospital and was just like, yes, I can draw again. And that's what I drew. A ballerina and some random girl. Yeah. Then we got more Warrior Cats OCs. These are also redraws. Dove Pelt and Ash Star now. I think he was like, I don't remember his other names. I don't want to remember. Excuse me. We got some, I think this was going to be like a rainbow thing. So I was like, this is pink. I'm drawing her multiple times. Yeah. More of this like 3-color challenge. I was obsessed with it. And then I didn't do it. Angel and Devil. Looks a little bit like Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Just a little bit. Deer character. Yeah. Got Katrina Von Hart, leader of the Red Riding Hood. There was like a whole lore of this, and then I didn't do it. So got Katrina again, but full body. Then Nick Nettle. Yeah, I don't know. Shadowing of the things. Yeah. This is Monica, also known as Patch, and Kyla, known as Newt. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, I got highlighters, and then I wanted to draw something with them, with these pastel ones. So I drew that. It was a little clown girl. I like this one. It's cute. Here she was gonna be like evil, but then like the pastel colors didn't really show that. So, you know. Valentine's Day love with the pink. Neat. Oh, I got like a how to draw anime book, so I was like drawing some stuff. That's a really cool eye. Those eyes over there. Over there. Yeah. Oh, and there was this one pose that I could not draw, so I tried drawing it, and then I said, me coming to the sad realization that I cannot draw this pose. I wasn't actually that sad. More anime, but didn't finish it. She's cute. I like her braid. I think I was trying to draw Doki Doki Literature Club. This is where I start getting obsessed with it. Some mugs that I was painting for my aunt, I believe. Yep. Yee! That was loud. Those. Spider Sona. Oh, look! Crime is afoot. Yeah. You like it? My mommy made it for me. It's like the floss. I think it's not fine. This deer character again. Her name is Ivy, apparently. She's kind of cute. Tried drawing some Coraline, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, more Coraline. I don't know what this is. How much longer? Oh, I think this was me and my crush, but I'm not sure. This was me going through my Ahuo markers. And then I dumped an entire cup of water on the rest of the paper, so it had to dry out for a long time. And then I just decided not to finish it, so now there's a whole bunch of empty pages. So, I think this is going to be the only sketchbook that I do today, because, I mean, it's pretty thick. There was quite a bit of stuff, and I don't want this video to be hours long, because the other sketchbooks that I would do today have a lot more content in them. So I'll save those for next time, I guess. I'm sorry, but I hope you sort of enjoyed this video. Stick around to next time if you wanna see the other 4 sketchbooks, and then the other sketchbooks after that. So yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.